Looking for the run. And he's picked it up out wide. Backward it goes. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Knocks it into space. He has found the way through. Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Linton. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Savinho.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
And that has been knocked clear. Now he's off and running. Oh, they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Savinho. He's going for goal. He's done very well to get to that.
João Pedro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Marquinhos, aim forwards. And it's Douglas Luiz. And here's Savinho. Neymar. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, chance, surely! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Half-time getting close now. And it's Douglas Luiz. Chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Carlos Augusto. Not the most convincing of passes. Marquinhos.
Two added minutes
Linton to Douglas Luiz. Nicely spread. Savinho. Steaming on goalwards. Danilo gets into some space. Oh, smashing header! Goal, Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Brazil merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Brazil have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution for Brazil, number 7, Jolinton.
The action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Number 18, Gabriel Martinelli. Number 8, Edison.
And it's Danilo. And that's aimed into the middle, and that is expertly dealt with. Brazil do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Martinelli! And for a moment, time stood still. Well, that is one way to stop him. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Carlos Augusto. And it's Guimaraes. Played out towards the right wing. Tries a deft little ball.
The attendance
Stood up well to him there. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Caught offside that time. Gets a good foot in there. Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Brazil have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Eva Nielsen to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Number 26, Eva Nielsen.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar could try cutting inside here.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Carlos Augusto is flagged offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gabriel. Brazil leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Savinho. And it's Guimaraes. That's a lovely pass. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Added time.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now that's well seen too. Not too much more here than... And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Savinho taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.